Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kim, a fairly average mum, and today I've got an H&M haul with a try on. So let's get cracking. Hiya, y'all okay? I'm doing really well. I think this is going to be my last video that I'm going to film today. Because I've realised I've got Tuesday off as well, so I could probably do some filming on Tuesday as well. But anyway, right, that's by the by. I went over to Leeds at the weekend. So this weekend as I'm filming, but I'm probably aware by the time this video goes up, it will be last weekend, right? And the last shop that I went into for clothes were H&M. Now, they had a big sale on in H&M, right? So I did get a couple of bits in the sale, but I also had a look at the new in. Now, I find that when I look online at H&M, I tend to pick up quite a lot of basics. When I go in a store, I find stuff that's a bit more interesting. Although I am aware quite a lot of this is black and white, but anyway, or black and white patterned anyway. But yeah, I tend to find things that are a bit more interesting rather than just basics when I go into store. So that's what I did. Oh, I'm just kicking my stand. So yeah, I went into the store and picked up some stuff from the sales section and also some stuff from New In. Right, so what should we start with? In fact, I'm aware I've only picked up one thing from New In. But, right, well, shall I show you that first? I'll show you it first. Right, it's just this black blouse. Now, I don't know if you've seen this, but I got a pair of velvet trousers from Marks and Spencer's, sort of wide leg. So I wanted a little shirt that would go with them, but in a much more sort of in a different fabric. So when I saw this, I thought, oh, this might do trick this. So it's in this, it's a black shirt, but it's sort of quite see-through. Can you see what I mean, right? Can you see me through it, right? Me playing peekaboo behind this blouse. I thought it'd be really pretty with like, you know, with a new bra on and that, right? So anyway, it's a long sleeve. It's got elastic around the cuff and it's in this sort of chiffon type fabric. Viscose, it probably is. It's got a little frill round the neck, right, that goes into a tie at the front and then sort of a big V opening at the front, and it flares out, and it's also got the frill going around the back of the neck. I thought it were really, really pretty. There's no buttons or anything. It is just a pull-on one. But I thought this tucked into my velvet trousers would look really, really nice for going out. I'd have to get myself a nicer bra than my bralettes, do you know what I mean? Sort of more of a push-up one. But I'm going back over to have a look in Marks's for some underwear anyway. So I might get myself some little bralettes, and well, some more push-up bras, sorry, in nude that'll go under this. So this were $15.99. I bought it in a medium. So yeah, really, really excited to try it on. If that works out for me, I think that's going to look really nice with velvet trousers and just like a little pair of like kitten heels, you know what I mean? So just something low, but something to dress it up a bit. Nice sparkly bag in a colour, you know what I mean? And Bob's your uncle, I've got like my Christmas outfit for going out. So really, really excited to try that one. I'm hoping that works out for me and it'll go with that. With the velvet trousers for an all black outfit with the popper colour bag, you know what I mean? So yeah, please let that work out for me. Anyway, moving on to my sale items. So I bought this little white blouse, which I really, really liked. I liked the fabric on this as well, in that it felt sort of slightly goey outy as well, because it's sort of a more shiny fabric. So I thought this might go with in a sort of a, dropping everything on the floor, in a going out outfit as well. So this has got like a V-neck at the front, and then it goes on to a high neck at the back, but it's got all this gathering round it. It's got a short sleeve with elastic in the sort of at the bottom of the sleeves, and then it just flares out in the body. I just thought it's like a pull-on blouse. I just thought it was really pretty. Now it says on here that this was $12.99, and I bought it in a medium, but it wasn't $12.99. It was in sale. So I'll put on screen what it actually was, so that you'll know the price of this, because it was reduced in sale. So yeah, little white sort of shiny blouse as well. And then I saw this. Now I'm taking a risk with this one, but I decided that I wanted to get some bits that would go with sort of leggings for a different look to my wide leg trousers, because I've got into a bit of a rut of wearing wide leg trousers because I absolutely love them. I do love them, and I've got loads of outfits that look like that, but I want something to mix them up with. So some dresses, some longer tops like tunic tops that'll go with leggings, some blouses that are a bit sort of shorter that'll go with that are a bit longer that'll go with skinny jeans, things like that. So when I saw this, I thought I'll give it a go. It were also in the sale, but it is like sort of a tunic length. So this were reduced to £10 from $18.99. I got it in a large. Okay, so it's like a long bodied, so it's got long sleeves, right, with elastic, no, not elastic, with like a rigid bit at the bottom, and it's got like a V-neck at the front with these tie details with a little pearl at the end of both of the little ties. Can you see that, right? And then it goes wide in the body, but goes down quite long, and then there's this frill detail at the bottom. It's got like a paisley, I think paisley, maybe not quite paisley, but this sort of pattern all over it, and it's in this light blue colour. The fabric feels slightly like it's got some polyester in, but nice and soft, not like awful polyester, you know, like it's got some man-made fibre in it, like a viscose or something, but really, really nice it feels. And I thought it'd be really cute, you know, if I could wear this with a pair of like skin sort of leggings for through a day, pair of like my Converse on, or a pair of trainers, chunky trainers or something. I thought it'd be really nice. So it might look awful, it might look nice. It's a risk, but I thought for a tenner, it's a risk I'm prepared to take. So excited to try that one. They had loads of things, this design, even in new, right, but in more sort of autumn fabrics. So if this design works out for me, I know that I'll be able to get more in a more autumnal sort of weight and fabric pattern and colour. So yeah, hence why I bought it in the sale, so that going forward I would know whether it's a style I could pull off, if you see what I mean. Right, I especially love those little pearly details at the bottom of the ties at the front. I just thought they were dead cute. So yeah, love that one. And then my favourite thing that I got in the sale is this blouse. Well, it is without trying it on. So it's like a round neck with a hole and a tie at the front. And then it's got long sleeves, really long sort of puffy sleeves with elastic round the bottom. And then it flares out in the body. It's in like a viscose fabric, this, but not quite so smooth as the blue top. It's got like more of a texture on it, and I absolutely love the sort of the cream with this sort of browny. It's like somewhere between brown and black, that pattern that's on it. More brown, I think. I just thought, even though it looks like it's been a summer blouse, actually I could imagine it with like sort of autumn wear, you know, like sort of like a tan pair of trousers or something like that. I thought that'd look lovely over top. You know, it'd take me right into the autumn, even though I think it's from the summer range. I got this in a medium, and it were also reduced to £10 from $18.99. Absolutely love it. That's my favourite sort of top that I got in the sale, that one. Really, really love it. Absolutely love it. I'm excited to try that on. And I'd be very excited to wear that. I can imagine this as well is one of them tops that washes brilliantly and dries in no time. So you could, you know, like if you're looking for something to wear for the next day, you could stick it in wash and know that even if you just put it over clothes area, next morning it'd be dry and you can wear it, you know what I mean? So very, very excited to try that one on. And then I was queued up waiting for the checkout, right? And I saw this and I thought, I'm defo getting it. So it's a scarf and it's in like this cream cable knit. This were reduced from $15.99 to £10, but I absolutely love it. It is quite a long but narrow scarf. It's not like a blanket scarf, because I love the ones that are not blanket ones. Back in the day, I used to love blanket scarves, but now I like them when they're not and they're a bit sort of longer, so that you can actually wrap them around your neck like so, or you can keep them open, or any number of things. Do you know what I mean? You can actually fasten them twice round and tuck them into your top so that you've got like it's just round your neck. Absolutely love this scarf. Really, really love it, and I'm super happy with it. There's no way this is going back. I'm keeping this. Definitely. I've got so many sort of jackets that I've just bought that this will go with and keep me nice and cozy, even though I've got a lighter weight sort of coaty jacket on. And also it'll go, I've got both my other coats that I got last year from Next. So I got a black one and a green one. And Eve bought me a green one at Christmas. And this will go with both of them. So I'm definitely keeping this. Absolutely love it. I couldn't have asked for a nicer scarf. And it's pretty long as well. You know what I mean? It's long enough. That's it in half. So yeah, I love it. It's like a cable knit. So really, really lovely. So those are all my things. I'll try my scarf on again where you can see me. But yeah, so those are all my things anyway. So what I'm going to do is go away, try them on. I'll insert the try-ons now. Okay, I thought I'd start with the one that I am least confident about, which is this. Now I have got it on with a pair of wide legs, so please forgive that. I like it, but I do feel vaguely nighty-ish in it. I think it'd be really nice with like a little navy, well, sort of a navy cardi, navy maybe, with a little cardi on, I don't know, and some leggings, do you know what I mean? But I still feel that it's giving vague nighty vibes. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I feel too nighty-fied. I think in part that is because it is incredibly big, right? So it does feel very large on me. Okay. I think if it were a smaller one, but then I risk it clinging round my problem area, you know what I mean? So I think this is a lovely little dress top at a bargain price for the right person. The other thing that's sort of, yeah, making me feel a bit strange is the fact that this sleeve, I don't know if you can see this, this is much smaller than this. So when I pull it up, right, I can't pull this one up without sort of edging it up, whereas this one's nice and loose. So, and that's not to do with my arms, because we're talking about the bottom of my arm and not the top bit. So I know the top bit's dodgy, but the bottom bit ain't. Do you see what I mean? That one falls down, this one's stuck up now, right? So, yeah, it's just too nighty-ish. It's definitely like a nighty. At least I know that this is not the sort of top / tunic dress thing for me. You know, at least I know that, don't I? This is a definite no. Absolutely no. Let's try something else on, because this is just disappointing me massively. All right, okay. Yeah, I just don't think it's for me. You know, I can imagine it on some young lass, but not on me. Absolutely not. Well, not through a day. When I'm sat in bed, fine. You know what I mean? If it looked like a nightie, but you know, when I'm supposed to be wearing a nightie, but no, absolutely not. So I'll show you it back. Did I show you the back? But yeah, it's a no from me. It's just too nighty-ish. So let's try a shirt on. Okay, I've got a fly in here. I've just seen it. Right, okay. This is pulling back. So there's too much weight around the neck bit of this. Let me show you what I mean. Let me just pull my hair up, hang on. Right, this bit here, there's too much weight there. So what's ending up happening is, it is pulling backwards. So the neck is ending up, I don't know if you can see this, but the neck is pulling right down my back. So clearly this is why it were in the sale. You'd have to constantly be pulling it forward. Now, all right, you could tuck it in, but honestly, that would drive me nuts that it were doing that. You know, that at any point it could slide half the way down your back. So sadly, this is a no from me. Just honestly, it's driving me nuts just putting it on now. It's such a shame because actually it's quite a pretty little top. I do quite like it, but yeah, honestly, unless you have it pulled right down and tucked at the front, it is just going to slide further and further down your back like this. Right, so no chance, absolutely not. If there's one thing I can't tolerate, it's clothes that don't stay on, that want to fall off themselves, do you know what I mean? And this is one of them. So yeah, no. I like the fabric, it's really a shame, but because I do like the fabric, I like this puffy sleeve. Yeah, it's just a shame it's sort of falling down at the back. So this one is an out and out no. Right, I'm going to try on the patterned one that's also in the sale and see how we get on with that one, because at the moment my sale items are a non-starter. So let's try the patterned one, fingers crossed. What have I bought? Anyway, right, let's try the patterned one. Okay, I really like this one. I think it's really cute, and like I said, it will go, it's like a brownie sort of creamy colour. It'll go with some really nice sort of autumnal colour palette items. I was trying to like make a sentence there, but my brain's completely switched off. Oh, I love this one. I really love it. I think it's so nice. You could wear it open as well, so I've fastened it, but that's it open at the front. I just think it's really nice. Like I say, it's going to wash and dry in no time as well. The sleeves are nice on it. Oh, I just love it. Absolutely love it. Could you imagine this? Right, I don't know if you've seen my next haul, but that I got some like cords, and I'm almost certainly doing like a taupey sort of mushroomy colour. I may get them in that colour. I may get them in every colour I can, in all honesty, because I love those cords from Next. But I think this would go really nice with that sort of taupey colour cords. And I love the combination of fabrics as well and fabric weights, because this is quite thin and floaty and those cords are much more structured and heavier weight fabric. So I would really like the two together. Oh, I love this. Let me try my scarf on while I've got this on. But I do absolutely love this. Really think this is lovely. I'm very pleased that I picked this one up. Right, so scarf to go with, right? Absolutely love it. Really like my scarf as well. Oh, I love it. Really chunky and nice. Oh, it just feels really nice. Love both of these. These are keepers from me. Out and out keepers. Not with navy trousers, but yeah, absolutely love them. Really love them. I'm so pleased I managed to find something out of this haul that I do like. Yeah, more. My hair's tucked in, I'm alright. Okay, right, I'm keeping both of these. Right, I'm going to try on the black blouse because I'm really desperate to find something to go with velvet trousers. If I can find the right length in the velvet trousers from Marx's. If you didn't see that video, you need to check out that video. But anyway, let's try on this black shirt. Okay, I love this shirt. It's very low cut. Very low cut. But I have no cleavage, so yeah, I'm not bothered about that. And in all honesty, you could sort of tie it slightly higher and have these strings sort of hanging like so, right, and I think it's beautiful. I absolutely love this shirt. I'm so pleased I picked this up. This is like a going out shirt for me. You know what I mean? It's quite see-through, quite low cut, like I say. But with the lack of cleavage, right, the lack of boobage on my part, I think I could get away with this. And failing that, I'll stitch it so it's slightly higher. So maybe to there, put a little stitch in it so it finishes or closes just fractionally higher than where it is. It's a beautiful, thin, sort of chiffony blouse. I feel really glam in it. I would love to wear this going out. Right, this blouse is one of my favourite things I think I've tried on in a long time. I love it, absolutely love it. I hope you guys like it, but I think it'd be so nice. Maybe with a pair of skinnies, you know what I mean? Skinny trousers. Or, you know, like in like a leather look. Or, no, maybe not. Maybe like just a pair of skinny black trousers. Or even wearing it with me, say me leather me velvet wide legs. I'd have to see whether it looks all right with those, but with a bit of a heel, you know, just a tiny heel. Yeah, I absolutely love this blouse. This, I am definitely keeping, no questions asked. Let me show you the back. Oh, love it, absolutely love it. What a thing to finish on, absolutely love it. Might put a little stitch in it so it's not quite so low. But anyway, yeah, I think it's beautiful, love this. All right, so those are all my things. Well, it started off badly, but I think it's improved as we went on. She said covering her boobs. All right, I'll hand you back. Eek. Wow, I absolutely love my last blouse. I think it's my favourite thing I've tried on in the longest time. I absolutely love it. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope it did actually look all right on me and I wasn't deluding myself, which I've been known to do, you know. But as I sit here now, without having watched the footage and without everybody's advice, I absolutely loved it. I may put a couple of stitches in just to pull it together so it's slightly higher up. But I think with the right bra underneath it, like slightly more, make my boobs look slightly more perky. I think it's going to look really, really nice. Either with a pair of skinnies for going out or with a pair of smarter black wide legs, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, definitely keeping that. Keeping my scarf and the cream patterned blouse because I love that as well. And when I take back the other bits, right, the other two tops, I'm going to have a look to see whether they do that black blouse in another colour. Because I suspect they did it in other colours, knowing what H&M is like, you know what I mean? It were a bargain price to say it were full price. And I just love the style of it so much. I'm going to look and see if I can get it in any other colours. Because I think it would be something I would be excited to wear for going out. For like my birthday, you know, the works due at Christmas or whatever else. You know what I mean? Anything that I'm going out to. She said lying because I'm not even going to works due at Christmas. I avoid works Christmas dues if I'm honest. But yeah, there's no I can eat anywhere, right? So I don't have the main meal that is both plant-based and gluten-free. It's either plant-based or it's gluten-free. So yeah, there were no I could eat, so I'm not doing it. But anyway, those are my thoughts on everything. And I will really enjoy wearing that black blouse. And I'm definitely going to look and see if there's any more of them as well when I take things back. So yeah, I'm super excited about it. I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I like it, but I absolutely love it. All right. But anyway, that's everything for today. If you've liked this video, please give us a like. It really helps us out. And if you like this kind of content, you might want to consider subscribing. I've left all my details in the description box just in case you want to contact me for any reason. But thank you very much for taking a few moments out of your day to spend with me. Bye! Right, I'm going to lie on my bed and look at vintage. Oh my goodness, I'm shattered.